Based on the works of Belgian comic strip artist Peyo, the Smurfs are back for the first time since their cartoon show in the 1980s. Does this live-action computer animation hybrid make audiences want to sing a joyful chorus of la la la's? Or will viewers leave the theater feeling blue? In a bad way. Find out right now on Movieology. When the evil wizard Gargamel chases the tiny blue Smurfs out of their village, they tumble from their magical world and into ours. In fact, smack dab in the middle of Central Park. Just 3 apples high and stuck in the Big Apple, the Smurfs must find a way to get back to their village before Gargamel tracks them down. Along the way, the Smurfs must learn to overcome stereotypes and help out the humans that they've befriended as they try to reopen the portal back to their own world. The Smurfs was directed by Raja Gosnell and stars Neil Patrick Harris, Hank Azaria, Jayma Mays, and the voice talents of Alan Cumming, Katy Perry, Fred Armisen, George Lopez, Anton Yelchin, Kenan Thompson, and Jeff Foxworthy. Welcome to Movieology, your ticket to engaging the spectacular world of film from the bedrock of biblical truth. I'm Stewart Adams. Please do us a favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel and our podcast, like our Facebook page, and follow our Twitter. If you have any questions or comments on how we can make the show even more awesome, you can email us at info@movieology.tv. Movieology will be going through some changes in the near future, so be sure to stay tuned for updates regarding scheduling. Despite how you feel about the Smurf source material, whether it be the comic strip or the animated TV series, one thing is for sure, the film adaptation is absolute rubbish. From the technical standpoint, the film has 1 or 2 brief moments of creative spark, but for the most part, the animation is either underwhelming or just plain bad. The acting is over the top and the script is the movie equivalent of garbage, with almost all the jokes being unfunny references to pop culture or porta potty and toilet humor. Literally. The script also uses an excess of variations of the word Smurf as a substitute for adjectives, verbs, nouns, and expletives. Phrases like, "Oh my Smurf," "You smurfed with the wrong girl," and even, "I kissed a Smurf and I liked it," plague the dialogue in almost every scene of the film. It's like they're using the same bad joke over and over and over again, when it wasn't even funny the first time. The story of the Smurfs follows 6 of the little blue people in particular, as they are chased into our world through a portal created by the moon. Papa Smurf, Gutsy, Smurfette, Brainy, Grouchy, and Clumsy bump into the human named Patrick, who is trying to come up with a cosmetics company marketing campaign in order to appease his greedy, self-absorbed boss and not get fired. This is where the social commentary comes into play. One of the film's major themes is one of the little Smurfs overcoming the stereotypes that they were named after. Clumsy is named Clumsy because he is clumsy. But that doesn't mean he can't be a hero. His name and personality traits don't define him as a being, so then what does? The movie presents a very melodramatic view of the will and takes the often traveled "you are who you choose to be" path of attempted philosophical depth. Yet despite the decisionism, at the end of the day, Clumsy Smurf is still clumsy. Now, a word from our sponsor. American Vision is dedicated to restoring America's biblical foundation. They have invaluable resources for history, apologetics, eschatology, and worldview studies. As a Movieology fan, you are treated to 10% off all purchases at AmericanVision.com when you use the coupon code Hollywood at checkout. American Vision is the ministry that will help you to understand the world you live in, so check them out at AmericanVision.com. Another attempt to bring insight and meaningful purpose to this movie involves Papa Smurf telling Patrick that as long as the message for his marketing idea comes from the heart, it will be the right one. This is an obviously humanistic statement that is contrary to the scriptural teaching of Jeremiah 17:9, which states, "The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it?" Listening to your heart is a bad idea, because your heart is sinful and depraved, not the standard for what is right. In addition, the Smurfs includes a bevy of pagan rituals, including incantations and sorcery performed by both the protagonists and the antagonists. The source of their magical powers include the moon, earth products such as roots, and the Smurfs themselves. The Smurfs proves once again that Hollywood does not know how to make a good live-action children's movie with CG cartoon characters in it. This is bottom-of-the-barrel mindless entertainment that generates a magnetic attraction between my face and the palm of my hand. I give the Smurfs half a star because it is uninspired and flawed in almost every way. It taints the art of filmmaking with its very existence and presents a weak, godless message to boot. Don't forget to let us know your thoughts on this movie by mailing us at info@movieology.tv, or you can message us on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe to the new Movieology podcast. Until next time, I'm Stewart Adams. Thanks for watching. The heart is deceitful and wicked above whatever. Yeah, let's start over. Welcome to Movieology. Sorry. I'm good with it too. La, 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 la. This is going to be like the shortest episode ever. Yes. Because it is uninspired and flawed. Whoa! The font size just changed. So, there's this fly in my coffee,
And you're still drinking?
and I'm too lazy to pull it out, so I'm just kind of drinking around it.
That's gross.
It's really gross, actually.
No good.
But it's like a fruit fly, like a gnat or something. My white blood cells can handle it.
Our viewers.
Yes. And now, another outtake where I unplug my